starts without a little bit of lip gloss and a lipstick. Hello guys, and welcome to the video. Today I have an exciting video for you and for me as well. So earlier on I was just browsing on COS.com, their new fall winter collection. Amazing pieces. But of course one cannot have it all, and what I've done is I've selected my top 10 pieces as the collection currently stands, because of course they always add new pieces to the collection, and I'm going to present them to you in a minute or so. And I've also selected 5 items that they had all potential to be hero pieces, but I will explain the reasons why I would never buy them and I wouldn't recommend them. So the 10 pieces that I've selected for you, I've divided in 3 pieces for bottoms, 3 tops, 3 pieces for outwear, and 1 accessory. So let's have some coffee and let's start this video. So here comes the first piece that I've selected, is none other than the column maxi skirt. I think maxi skirts, since even last summer, are here to stay. I don't know if it is a trend, because the style of a maxi skirt has always been around. It's not something new. It's just that lately we see them more and more often, and I believe it is a staple in a wardrobe. So easy to put together, so easy to create an outfit, and we've worn them in the summer, in the spring, the maxi skirts in linen, in jeans, and now why not for the winter. I think it's a perfect piece of clothing to have in your wardrobe, because it keeps you warm, and you can wear them with any shoes that you want, from something flat to boots, anything. And this one comes in 2 colors, in black and a light blue. I would personally choose the black one. I think the light blue is a little bit trendy for me, and I think it is elegant. It comes with a quite high slit at the back, which I'm not very sure about. I don't mind a slit at the back, but I don't want it to be too high, because when you walk, and especially if the skirt has moved up a little bit, dangerous territory. But anyway, that's the first item. The second one now is a pair of trousers. I've mentioned before in this channel that I've never used to wear trousers very often, but lately this has shifted, even though finding the perfect fit and the most suitable size, it's a bit of a struggle. Nevertheless, I love the tailoring that COS has to offer, and this one from their autumn winter collection is beautiful. It is a straight leg. I would assume that it is high-waisted, and it has pinstripes. It's beautiful. It doesn't get more classic and elegant than this. It is well priced, and I haven't seen a matching blazer. I believe they have a top which looks a little bit too much for me, but not a matching blazer yet. Maybe they will bring something out a little bit later on, so I better watch this space, because I think you can match it with, of course, with a black wool blazer, but a matchy one, pinstriped one, I think it would be pure perfection. And now on to the third item for the bottoms category, is this beautiful column coated denim jeans. Again, straight leg in this vibrant silver color. I think it's amazing, and again, the silver trend, we've seen it in previous seasons in regards to accessories and heels as well. But I really like the effect. Of course, it's a little bit too much, so I would say that the rest of the outfit needs to be a little bit a few tones down, if you know what I mean. COS also have a skirt in this fabric, in the column coated silver detail. I'm not a fan of the skirt. I think it's a little bit too much in your face, so I would opt for the jeans. I'm a fan of anything silver, especially in shoes and bags, but I don't think I own anything yet. I used to have a cute little blazer with silver threads from Sandra Paris, but it was sold off now, just giving it to charity. And moving to the next category is tops. My favorite garment to shop for winter, I have to say. I have a thing for chunky sweaters, cashmere, wool, the whole thing. So the first item I've selected is this chunky pure cashmere turtleneck jumper. It comes in a few colors, dark black and dark brown. I am a lover of gray. I love all shades of gray, not just 50 shades, all shades of gray. And I love the turtleneck, how it just envelops your neck and makes you feel, you know, so warm and cozy. It is chunky, but on the model it doesn't look too chunky, because of course it's a different story if you are quite tall, let's say a little bit flat chested, and different story if you are a little bit shorter and more and a little bit rounder, if you know what I mean. So it is chunky, but it doesn't look too much. I think anyone can pull off this look. Choose your color. Of course, this is cashmere and the price point is a little bit high, above £200. I've never shopped cashmere from COS before. I was tempted to do so last autumn when they had a few pieces from their winter collection, but I took a rain check on that. I have to say that I've watched a few YouTube videos from other creators that I'm following. Emma Hill is a creator that I absolutely adore and follow, and very often she features cashmere and wool items from COS. So do check out her channel just to see and listen, hear how she looks after the garments and how to make the most of your garment and last for longer. The second item I have chosen is lower price point here. It is the merino wool, again turtleneck top that comes in an array of colors. My first choice would be this dark beige, because I think it's a beautiful, earthy, warm color, so easy to mix and match in my wardrobe, and I think pretty much everyone's wardrobe, in all honesty. But it comes in more colors, and the second option that I have picked out from the bunch is the striped one. Let me check the colors. I think it is black and white striped one. So this one, I mean, it does look a little bit different than the monochrome one, and yep, I like this a lot. It looks quite slim fitted, but it all depends on the size that you will choose. I would have to try these on, and I would be between small or medium if I wanted, I guess, a little bit more fitted. I think small would be my size, but if I wanted to wanted it a little bit chunkier and, you know, to wear it with my wool trousers, slightly tack it in or fully tack it in, I would probably go with medium, just to ensure that I have a lot of space around that area. And the last item from the tops category is an item that I already have in another color, and they have it now in white. Is the Relax cotton poplin shirt in white. I think it is as cool as it gets. Really simple piece of clothing for your capsule wardrobe. It's an essential. I think my size is 34, so I haven't purchased this yet. I think I will go for it once I get maybe a little discount code from COS, just to make the most, you know, of my money. I really like it, and I like that in the winter you can wear it like that, but also a nice styling tip is to wear a black, very fine knitted turtleneck and just throw it on top. It's so beautiful. But of course, for someone like me that I don't get too cold when I am indoors, I actually feel quite warm. I'll just wear the white shirt like that even in the winter. Voila. So what do we have next? We have blazers and coats, another favorite category of mine for winter, because I love the sense of warmth and cover that they give to me. The first item I've selected is the knitted wool blazer. At the moment, as I'm checking the website, it only comes in navy, dark navy. It is kind of a relaxed blazer, so it looks like a blazer, but the fit and the style is quite relaxed, and it reminds me a combination of blazer and cardigan. So it wouldn't be for to put it together for a smart outfit, but rather something quite casual, easygoing, giving you the warmth that you want for winter. And I like that the button, of course, is quite low, as it is in blazers, and I think it looks beautiful even with nothing on if you are that brave. The next item, beautiful, it comes into stable colors. I don't know which one to choose. I think I like both. Is the oversized rounded wool coat. Something tells me that this kind of coat they do every year. I don't know, I have this I had this thought when I first saw this coat. It's beautiful, nice oversized effect, and it comes in black color, which is stable. You get it and you just keep it forever. And this beige melange, that it is so soft, warm, beautiful, to create like tonal outfits, and so elegant, very French, and it looks quite tailored to me. Let me just check the fabric details if I can. Ooh, is it all wool? It is 72% recycled wool. It has some polyester, which is not ideal, but I think it will be soft enough and beautiful enough to oversee that little detail. The last option for a jacket that I have is something on the very high price point. I think this style is not for everyone, and of course it's not for every budget. Is the oversized reversible shearling jacket. So here we're talking about shearling, hence the price is just over £700. But it is so cool. I don't think it will look good on me, because I think this is a piece of clothing for taller girls, just to, you know, make the jacket shine a little bit more, but nevertheless, beautiful item. I cannot just go past that, and I can see that medium and large are already out of stock, completely sold out at the moment. And the last item that has a spot in my top 10 autumn winter picks from COS is a leather bag. I'm sure you've seen this style either on the website or on social media. I'm talking about the quilted bag in the small size. It comes in a few sizes, and of course the bigger the size, the higher the price, which makes perfect sense. I wouldn't invest in a big bag, because I do think that they are too big for me, and if I was to choose one, I would probably choose the micro one, this small one, because I love the fact that it is 100% leather. I love the design. It gives me Bottega vibes, Kate, the Row vibes at a fraction of the price. And I have to be honest with you, the past few years I'm not very into accessories, meaning bags from the top designers, even though there are some styles that I really like, but I just find the price points, they're ridiculously high, and instead I'd rather go for a bag from small independent designer. Some of my favorites are Fikale Studio. It's a Ukrainian brand. LM is a Parisian brand, by far, that they do beautiful, a little bit on the trendy side sometimes, but elegant bags, and also leather pieces from high street stores like COS, Arcade, and so on. So I will actually, I want to go to a store and just feel, touch, try on the bag on me, just to see how I feel. I believe it comes, I've seen it in black, obviously, brown and white. The off-white as well is a beautiful shade that I like a lot. So yeah, I want to see it in real life and have a think about it. Okay, and here I have my notes for the pieces that could potentially be hero pieces, but they would not be my hero pieces. So which are these pieces and why they are not my hero pieces? The first one I've already mentioned is the silver skirt, because I think it looks too much, and I think the long length would be a little bit overpowering. Personally, I would struggle to style it because I'm not very tall, and I think the trousers would work better for my style and for my vibe. The second item is these cowboy boots that, of course, they're all over. Probably there will be a trend, but I think this is not something for me. I've done the cowboy boots style, like when I was in my early 20s. I had purchased these beautiful brown leather cowboy boots. They were so expensive while I was living in Athens, and I felt so cool while I was wearing them, and I was styling them with just wool pieces from my wardrobe. But you know what, I've been there, I've done that, so I don't think I am in my cowgirl, let's say, kind of phase at the moment. So that's just my opinion. The next item that looks beautiful on the website, and I love the color that it comes in, is this open knit wool jumper, especially that dark brown color. It's beautiful, so warm, like, ooh, I like it, but I'm not sure about the openness of it, you know, all these holes. Maybe this is a style for a little younger women, I don't know, but I wouldn't wear it, and I don't think I could pull it off, by no means. The next item, which, don't get me wrong, it looks beautiful, is the leather jacket that they have for this season. It retails for £390, which, so it is a little bit on the pricey side. And I say pricey because I would rather get a leather jacket from All Saints, the signature one they have, the Balfern one, which is actually less expensive. And if you get it at Harrods, you can use your 10% day with your rewards card and get it for cheaper. Voila, that's just my tip there. And the last item that I'm not too keen about is anything asymmetric. They have this beautiful pinstripe asymmetric skirt to match the trousers, but I don't know, I'm not feeling very confident having a lot of fabric just hanging around from one side. Aesthetically and visually, it just confuses me, in all honesty. So this was my COS Fall Winter roundup, topics and items that I wouldn't pick and why. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, subscribing and interacting with this channel and my videos. I hope I will see you in my next one, and until then, a big kiss to all of you. Ciao, guys.